Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene... Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Alaba. That's a throw. Alaba. Oh, good read. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Brahim Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Now it's finished. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
El dorsal 7.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Brahim Diaz. No, that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that was never going to make it. Works it forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Camavinga. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Here's found Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Out for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Camavinga. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he put it away? They've scored! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Brahim Diaz. The ball has bounced loose now, and that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper, and he was quick to react. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's played forward. Eder Militao. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside! No, he's not getting his way this time. He's in a good position here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. He's got to be in. Mbappe! He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Forward it goes. And the flag, decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
France with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Carvajal. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Looking for the runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well timed, excellent interception. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid get into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Brahim Diaz. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Camavinga. Mbappe. Kolomuani looking understandably energised after his goal. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Mbappe. Chance here to counter. And it's Alaba. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a sweet ball, that. Alaba. Brilliantly cut out. And Carvajal. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. And he's there to clear it. Rudiger. Brahim Diaz. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Courtois gets it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Alaba. It's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
That's going to go a long way. Vinicius Junior, and that's gone loose. Looking for options for movement. Can he get onto this?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4, el dorsal 5,
Stood up well to him
el
there.
dorsal 17.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
El dorsal 10, Modric. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio
Oh, that's
de
a
jugadores.
fine interception. Dembele. Well read, nice interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's been taken straight back.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ball's gone out of play. Forwards and with intent. Pass somewhat off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have and the finish! And he's managed to get rid. Looking for the run. Now it's Griezmann, and he's managed to get free. Eder Militao tries to clear. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's only too happy to take that back. Lucas Vazquez takes control of it and he's on the move.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
France are looking to break at pace. Looking for the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Camavinga. That's an excellent interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical, but I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. The ball has bounced loose now. Back they go. Manuel. Away from immediate danger. Carvajal. Still goalless. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Oh, important interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aim forwards. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. No, that's been intercepted. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's run loose here. Camavinga. And it's Griezmann. Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found the way through. Chance! It's could fall kindly. Goal! France! And France are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lucas Vazquez. Engages and forces him off the ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cleared without hesitation. Carvajal. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Chouameni, not the most accurate pass. Works it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Colomboani. Mbappe! Real chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. France with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Great ball, a decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mignon comes out and deals with it. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Colomboani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's played forward. Carvajal. Gets a good foot in there. For Lucas Vazquez. He's gone forward. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's their second corner of the game. Griezmann goes short. And here's Griezmann. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And out to safety.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, that's well spotted. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Alaba. Look at the space here. Hits one! Cleared away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's a shade optimistic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Throw in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe being hunted in taps.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that has put paid to that. Chance to shoot now! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that has been cleared. And he can clear it away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Griezmann. Rabiot. It's Rabiot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Threads one in. Colomwani! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5.
Corner number 3.
Numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 20, il numero 15, il numero 10. Modric. Cambio di giocatori.
Carvajal getting this one clear. Madrid can counter promptly here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Rodrigo. Brilliantly cut out. Carvajal. Gets his pass away, and that could set him on his way. Mbappe tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And he's gone looking for safety.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Modric. Can he put it away? And that'll be a goal kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 21. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Spread neatly. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Valverde gets a foot in here. Madrid are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's Modric. Great chance! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determines...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Valverde powering forward here. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Loose pass, and they could be in. And that's that. Madrid were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end, effort unrewarded. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vinicius Junior fires it in low. Alaba has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Lucas Vasquez. Now it's Rodrigo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Lucas Vasquez. Vinicius Junior. Mignon with the clearance. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Carvajal. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Camavinga. Mbappe. It is a corner. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's good play. And that's played in, and the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chouameni. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rodrigo. It is a corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Carvajal.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Colomboani. Griezmann. Looking for options for movement. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Half an hour played now. Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's gone forward. Carvajal, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Lucas Vasquez. Lucas Vasquez. He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Looking for the runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lucas Vazquez. That's a shade optimistic. Played long and they could be in here. Aimed beyond the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Griezmann. Spread out to the left. Looking tidy in possession here. Nicked it back promptly. Now the finish! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alaba cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior and Rodrigo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alaba. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Rodrigo. Koundé does well to get it back. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Lucas Vazquez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Now he's off and running. Rudiger makes the interception. Goes direct to the front line. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Carvajal. Carvajal hurtling down that right. Chance! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe, can he put it away? And he's managed to get rid. Out to the left it goes. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5, numero 17, numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 15,
Mbappe.
il numero 20.
Had it nicked away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Cleared without hesitation. Carvajal. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Mbappe, always onto this. That's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Chouameni. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's a little off target. Now, that looks a decent ball. He is just caressing the ball. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's gone loose. No, it's not getting there.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Fofana fiddles it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rodrigo. Carvajal. Lovely feet. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Valverde. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rodrigo voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. And already we're underway here. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Nicely weighted ball. And the pass is intercepted. And now the breakaway. Rodrigo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, there's the clearance. He's got to be disappointed with that. The ball has bounced loose now. Madrid controlling the possession in this early phase. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats.
Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Carvajal. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Mbappe! And the flag has stayed down. Rudiger is fouled. Griezmann. Can he get it through? Played in with accuracy. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mbappe. Carvajal.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Griezmann! Oh, crossbar! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Carvajal. That's a sweet ball, that. And he's gone looking for safety. Gets it back. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking for the runner. And he's managed to get rid. Aims beyond the defence. Rodrigo. For Lucas Vazquez. Carvajal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That pass has been well intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bellingham. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Vinicius Junior. They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner.
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking there.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rodrigo. Lucas Vasquez.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Forward it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Threads one in. Shifted upfield. So, what can they make of this? Lucas Vasquez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Lucas Vasquez. And Carvajal. Rodrigo. It's Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Madrid have their second corner now. France can start a counter here. And it's Alaba. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe! And that should get the job done.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Rodrigo, played back in. Out of play for a goal kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 10.
Vinicius Junior. Tchouameni. Interesting ball. That has not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hernandez with the clearance. Carvajal.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been intercepted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Modric in with the challenge. Good steal, he just read it. It's a quick ball upfield, and it's Modric. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. Good read, needed to be. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And he was quick to react. Madrid have their 3rd corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Eder Militao, and that is a little undercooked. Vinicius Junior.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Mbappe, nice control. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Chance here to counter. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Eder Militao claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call...
Mbappe! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Robertson. Chiesa. He's played him through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, can he get onto this? Liverpool get it back again. That'll be a throw-in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gakpo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Gakpo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Robertson fiddles it through. That is a great ball. Big chance! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now...
He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. And it's Griezmann. Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that one's going nowhere. Liverpool can start a counter here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Thuram. Mbappe! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And the shot! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
France go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shifted upfield. That looks a good ball through. And that interception was most necessary. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gravenberch! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. France have a free kick. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Chiesa. Hops for safety. Chiesa. Pinches it off him. Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Hernandez gets his pass away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez. Looking for the run. And the shot! He's in, surely! Could move up a gear here. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside. Interesting ball. Always onto this. And he cuts out the supply. Up towards the front line. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Chiesa. McAllister. And Gravenberch. Mohamed Salah. Great chance! Caught offside that time. Looking for options for movement. Thuram stood his ground strongly. Chiesa. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? And he has been fouled there. Upamecano has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Cleared away. Thuram. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Thuram. And it's Griezmann.
L'affluenza
He's
di
a
quest'oggi
sharp
è
little
di
ball here.
80.607 spettatori.
McAllister. 60 minutes played. Robertson. He's found a way through. Played in by Robertson. Pavard can get it clear. Now that's well seen too.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gakpo! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. France can counter promptly here. Well timed, excellent interception. He's had it taken off him. Camavinga, and he was quick to react. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. France are looking to break at pace. Camavinga, good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! That is lovely. And the shot's on here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chiesa. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he's through the middle. Griezmann.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Thuram! And that would have been game, set and match.
Thuram has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Decent hit! He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 9.
So all square and not for the first time.
Numero 7.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Gakpo. Knocks it out wide. You get a throw in. And that's been intercepted. Robertson. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Some really good ball movement.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, nice touch. Gakpo. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gakpo. And it's hoisted clear. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
No way through, so back it comes. That'll be a throw. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson does well to get it back, and he was quick to react. Oh, that's well spotted. Driven forward. Now he's off and running. And it's Griezmann. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Chiesa. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Gomez spots it and intercepts. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been cut short.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And through to the goalkeeper. Griezmann. Gomez cuts it out. Chiesa.
That was lovely, that.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Away from immediate danger. I've managed to get it away. And it's Salah. That's very neat. Fire, and the shot!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he spark a counter here? McAllister. Now it's Darwin. Chiesa, looking for the runner. That's been intercepted. Chiesa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Liverpool have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. It's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's a sharp little ball here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Threads one in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kolumbuani.
This is the time you need that pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Passing nice and neat. It's a sweet ball, that. Mignon can pick that up. Camavinga. And Koundé. No, again there's no way through. Robertson. Gomez. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking for options for movement. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0.
Di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio. Attenzione, un cambio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Some resolute defending there. Robertson, forwards and with intent. Chiesa is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Coman. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played towards the front line.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Liverpool with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No messing about, just bludgeoned
L'affluenza
away.
di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
Oh, terrible! Tries a shot! And he hits the net! Right back in the game! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Back into the middle. Robertson. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Oh, shooting chance! Just eases him off the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread it left. Mbappe! Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14, numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 5. Cambio di giocatori.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the defence can get it clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
McAllister. Diaz. Has a goal! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And there's his chance to lead the counter. This might spell take, now the finish! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This has become one superb game of football.
France surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played back in, well read, and the danger is averted. Decent hit! And he's there to get it away.
Indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Danger averted for now. Jota, and the counter is on. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Coman chasing after it. Hernandez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.